Hi, and welcome to this kind of 20-minute overview where I have my computer screen next to me here, and I'll take you through something that absolutely changed my life. And I found my absolute passion around 5 years ago, soon to enter my sixth year with this incredible opportunity. You might have seen videos, maybe posts out there of our convention like this, where we had recently over 12,000 people attending in Barcelona, or a video like this where we had over 300 qualifiers coming for our retreat in Turkey, as an example, or some of our product related videos of the products we have developed throughout these 7 years, where people sending testimonials weekly. So maybe you're here because someone sent this video to you. So I don't want to be boring. I want to be interactive and share you my login on the screen here that I have next to me. But I want to start with a little disclaimer, okay? I'm not here to promote an investment. I'm not here to tell you where to deposit your funds. I'm not here to give you some financial advice of, you gotta do this here. We all know those things usually end up the same way. I believe the last 10 years has been filled with these different online scams and consultants and coaches and stuff like that. But we have built something that is so different from whatever you've seen and heard before. And again, I'm now entering my sixth year in this company to have completely changed me and my family's life. My name is Nilsenius. I'm 30, soon to be 33 years old. Next week I'm 33. So when you're watching this video, I'm probably 33. I'm born and raised in Sweden. I got started in the network marketing industry when I was 17 years old. I got introduced for the first time. And for the past 15 years, this industry has been an absolute roller coaster journey for me, where I lost money in 2 scams. I have been in really, really big and good companies back in the days. So I've seen both the good and the bad in this industry of making online incomes. Between 2014 and 2018, me and my wife, we lost most of our life savings in one of these crypto opportunities. And then I saw another company where I kind of said, it looks good, but I don't dare really to go all in. And again, lost money the second time. Now, I learned some very, very valuable lessons. And there are great opportunities out there in the online space where we have the opportunity to make money from trading, but it has to be built on the right foundation. So again, my life completely changed about 5, soon to be 6 years ago, where I decided to learn new skill sets, to trade myself when it comes to crypto and Forex, where I wanted to partner up with a company where I know the owners, I know the founders' intentions, I know their vision, the fact that I can be close to them, working with them. And I just know we have the most unique opportunity in 2025 and beyond. We are so far ahead of so many opportunities out there, and I'll show you today why. So I'll go through 2 things today. First of all, I'm going to take you through the company, why this is a phenomenal company, phenomenal community to be a part of, our track record, where we're at compared to many of these other things out there. And the second thing is, of course, going through the products and services. Like, what are these products that people are talking about? How does it work from the inside? And I think that you're going to have like this aha moment, or at least say, hey, I'm going to get back to the person that sent me this video. So the first thing I want to show you is this video here from our headquarters in Dubai. We launched 2018, so it's a 7-year-old company. We have over 200 employees today. We have an in-house legal team, in-house finance team, founders and owners that have love and passion for developing a really, really good product that I'll show you later on here too. We're the first ever company within network marketing and trading to be part of Direct Selling Association, DSA. If you don't know what DSA is, please go to ChatGPT or Google. You can go to World Federation of Direct Selling Association or just dsauae.ae. We have a legal presence in so many jurisdictions today, including United States, in Italy as a company paying both tax and VAT. We're registered in Brazil, Colombia, Costa Rica for the Latin American market. We're registered in Philippines, even have an SEC license over in Philippines. So are we a solid company today? Well, after 7 years, we have definitely done some remarkable things, and we have accomplished some things that you don't really see out there. Also, the fact that we are 7 years old, we're not a startup company anymore. We have over 55,000 users today, with over 73% customers, people only using our products and services. But where does this all come from? The founders, Moin and Ehsan, born and raised in London, UK. Moin comes from affiliate network marketing background, and Ehsan comes from programming and development. So together with Moin's very bad experiences in network marketing, he said he want to create the first ever compliant and AI-driven company to build this very, very strong foundation in network marketing, where you don't really see many of these companies focus on the right thing these days. You can read his quote here. He says, as we've had mixed experiences in this industry, our vision was to create a home for the affiliates where they can feel safe and proud, and to develop platforms that solves a major problem. People keep losing money due to lack of education. The mission was always to be the first company within our industry to build a legitimate, solid foundation and do things the right way. And after 7 years, this is exactly what we have here and now, and I'll take you through that in just a minute. The CTO and co-founder Ehsan, Moin's younger brother, also born and raised in the UK, and they were brought up in different families in foster homes. But they got reunited in their early teens, and he's only been working with programming and development. So it's a family-owned business, no investors, no loans, no debt, no credits, but everything's been growing organically due to the vision and passion the founders had to create this, what we call home. So now you might ask yourself, like, what are these products about, Because it's all about having a good product for the customer so that they can go out there and kind of improve their lives, right? That's what we want with a technology product. So looking at the two products that we have created, it's World of Wisdom, for gamified interactive learning when it comes to trading, learning crypto, learning forex, learning indices and commodities trading, but not the normal old school kind of way with just live sessions and signals, etc. No, we can learn this through our learning and development team developed courses, curriculums. I'll show you this in a second, where anyone can learn trading now, not by watching just videos and theory, but interactively. I'll show you this. In World of Wisdom, we also have 35 professional traders. So they speak over 10 languages. They're teaching trading. You can always interact with them. You can see when they trade live, so you can also trade with them and learn from them. But they're also teaching SageMaster. This is our second innovation. We have two products, World of Wisdom and SageMaster. SageMaster is our AI configuration platform, where you have the opportunity to connect your own broker account, both for Forex or for crypto or for commodities. So it's MT4, MT5, or an exchange like Binance or BitGet or Bybit that you might have heard of. So your money is always with you. SageMaster is just an AI configuration platform where you can connect your own exchange, start strategies, and interact with the community. So your strategies is then, once they're configured and set up, AI is executing your trades based on your configuration. So you don't manually need to sit and trade and go through charts and stuff like that. So I'll show you both of these two platforms today. Hence why we believe we fixed this big problem in the digital space, right? First of all, have a legal and compliant company developing its own products. And second, have a platform where people can truly come in and learn, no matter what level they're at, with a supportive community, learn trading and learn to invest in these different markets, and have SageMaster, our platform for AI configuration, where you don't manually need to sit and trade, but you can connect your own broker account and configure AI strategies. This makes it able for anyone to enter this market. It doesn't matter what skill set they have, where they're at in the world. You know, today we're so many years in that we have so many thousands of testimonials. So let's log into these platforms so I can show you how it looks like from the inside. So I'm now logged into the World of Wisdom platform. As you can see here, we're starting with the educational side of things. Up here you can see home, learn, we have live streams, we have a schedule for upcoming streams with our 35 plus educators, and a couple of other cool things like Deep Sage. We'll show you this later. But let's start with, if someone would like to get started with Forex or crypto, we're gonna look at the Forex Kickstart Playbook. The Forex Kickstart Playbook, it's a interactive course built by our educators and our learning and development team, which allows anyone to get started with Forex trading, to learn everything from what is the financial markets, what is margin, pip, lot size, leverage, these very complicated words that is very hard to understand for a beginner. What are candlesticks? What are liquidity? What is risk to reward ratio and win ratio? What is MetaTrader? So you can set up your first demo account to try trading out. I'm telling you, we're gonna turn off the sound. Sorry about that. All right, we go to the next page. So what is the Forex market? It's also with sound, you know, that's why I had to turn off my speakers here. So what is the Forex market? It takes you through the absolute basic of what the Forex market is. And it even allows you to virtually understand this by buying and selling different currencies within our education here. How crazy is this? So going to one of the other educational tabs here, let's press margin, pip, lot size, leverage, and spread. A very some technical terms, right? And if I press restart, you can see it takes you through the fundamentals to even some practice rounds so that you truly understand what pips is. You gotta know pips if you're about to trade Forex. We have this in 10 languages. So we constantly add more languages, the more customers coming in from a specific country that speaks a specific language. You'll love this as you go through it. Now, it's not only about gamified interactive learning. We have also built our own live stream platform where you can 7 days a week join live traders sessions where they go through WoW, they go through trading, they trade live, as well as teaching SageMaster. So if I go to this last call happened 2 days ago, crypto kickoff with Aijan, a financial advisor from Germany. You can see here. You can see that he did a live session where he goes through SageMaster, but also trading for people to understand that, you know, it's quite hard to just trade yourself logging into all of these different trading platforms. But if you do it with the right education and you do it with live educators in SageMaster, it's available for anyone to gain access to this information. You can always rate the educator, as you can see here, and you can interact with other students live in the chat field here to the right. If I scroll down, you can see that there is a lot of recorded sessions, SageMaster onboarding, the different strategies that you can set up, etc. Everything is always recorded, all right? So this is just to take you through briefly the World of Wisdom platform. I don't wanna take 1 hour going through only this because we also have SageMaster to go through. So what is SageMaster? This is where things starts to get extremely interesting, all right? And I always have a hard time deciding where I should start, crypto or Forex, because we have two different interfaces. But today I'm gonna start with Forex, all right? So I'm just gonna extend my screen here, and I'm now logged into the SageMaster Forex platform. So what can you do here? You can do a few different things. The first thing is broker account. You can connect your own broker account, both MT4 and MT5. And as you can see here, once we press broker account and platform, I might choose MT5, for example, and then I can choose one of these larger regulated brokers here, which I need to have an account with myself. So let's choose PU Prime as an example, or Vantage, or What else do we have that is big? 8cap, TradeQuo, QO Markets. Then I choose the server. I choose the account type that I have. And then I connect. And you can always learn all of this in our knowledge base as well, and join our Discord community and interact with other students and educators there too to learn more. Once you've connected one or more exchanges, like in my case, I have 2 exchanges connected here, you can now do a few things. We have built a few different features. First thing is Magic Terminal. Let's talk about the manual side of trading first, and then we're going to go into the AI side of things, where you can configure AI strategies. So let's press Magic Terminal, which is a terminal where you don't need to log into your... Oh, I actually have a trade set up here right now, but you can trade in the Magic Terminal without logging in to your trading account on MT4, for example. Everything is within SageMaster. Let's go to GBP USD, for example, and you choose the account you have connected, buy or sell, and then you don't need to calculate lot size. You can just press risk percentage. Let's say 0.5% risk per trade when you buy or sell this trade. You can set up break even, smart trailing, trailing stop loss, partial take profit, everything within the SageMaster platform. Now, if you believe this is a good trade setup, you can then press publish. You can copy this link and share it with your friends, with the team, with the educators, for them to analyze your trade setup if you want to. Or you can just enter the trade by, in this case, pressing buy. You can also apply a shared setup, someone else's trade idea. Maybe you have a good trader in your team or a good friend that is a good trader. You can always apply their shared setup here. But you can also press Explore Magic Setups, which allows you to see trading educators' setups, and you can then configure these strategies how you want. I'll show you how this works. For example, iJohn's latest trade analysis you can see here. Gold stop reach, what's next? And here's a little analysis, and you can press Explore Magic Setup. It takes you to, you can see iJohn's setup here, really cool with the icons and everything. And you have the opportunity to enter the same trade setup with your own risk tolerance, etc. You still have the opportunity to change everything, but you can see his trade setup here. So this is manual, and you can learn from the educators. But then we also have a marketplace allowing us to follow marketplace indicator providers, and you can configure your own strategy how you would like to follow these indicator providers. I'm going to take an example of Galaxian in this case, an indicator provider been with us for the last almost 6 years, I believe, but it's 5 years. I know for sure. You can press Galaxian and you can see his full history here. Since he started to trade gold, he only trades gold. You can see his 9-month results, 6-month, 1 month, all time. You can see his take profit level 1, TP2, TP3. All information is public for everyone. And as you scroll down, you can see how many, what is his monthly win rate, how many trades he sends out on a monthly basis. You can see the win ratio, of course, in detail. Everything is here. So now let's say you would like to follow Nate or Galaxian. You can see here, you can either create your own strategy, how you want to follow Nate, or you can press Explore Presets, seeing the indicator providers' own strategies, how they are entering and exiting the trades. And this will then execute fully automatic after you have set up this strategy. But before we do that, let's look at this one. The gold provider preset used by 513 people as of now. I can now press backtest. Instead of just setting it up, I want to see the result. Press backtest. I'm going to name this preset max. I want to do a 1-year backtest. How much funds would I start with 1 year ago? Well, I would probably start with, let's say, $5,000 US. Just as an example, it can be much less and much more. It's completely individual, no advice. And then I go to money management, and I would like to take 2% risk per trade, for example. That's it. That's all I'm gonna see change myself. 2% risk per trade. I started with 5,000 USDT. What would the result have been following his strategy in the last 12 months? And here you can see we have a full back test, and you can see the full result day by day, week by week, month by month. And my total gain for this particular strategy would have been 69% total P&L, total profit in the last 12 months if I would have run this strategy. The maximum drawdown would have been 18%. Now let's say I would like to start this strategy after looking at the orders, the performance, the trades, all details are here, guys, okay? So let's say I want to start this strategy to take future indicator provider signals. I press create strategy, and I then follow Galaxian on this strategy fully optimized with my preset. But I can also press edit and say, hey, I wouldn't want to have take 2% risk per trade. I would like to set not a break even. I want to have a smart trailing, set stop loss to break even. Then I can change my strategy, do a new back test, and see what would the result been with this strategy. This is wild. Like nothing like this exists out there. It's absolutely wild. So once you see and have configured a strategy, you can then press create strategy up here. If I go to my strategies right now, you can see I follow Raynova, I follow Galaxian, and also there's many other phenomenal providers, indicator providers in our marketplace that you can explore. Now, you can see I have many winning weeks, I have losing weeks. Some trades I also trade myself, of course, in Magic Terminal. So it's a mix between AI strategies I configure fully automatic, but I also take some trades myself. So let's look at this one, Galaxian. I've been following for the last 68 trades. And as you can see, I take 2% risk per trade. And we have many winning weeks. We also have some losing weeks, etc. And if I go to trades and history, you can see there has been 68 closed trades so far. If I'm taking the latest trade, it was a 17 pips win. The trade before that, 39 pips win. And it's very small funds, as you can see. So you can run this with even a demo account to try things out, right? Now, if I want to share this on social media, I can press the share button, share flyer, and decide if I want to show the price, the position size, etc. But I can then download this, post on social media, because there's already a disclaimer here what my strategy has been creating, right? This is the result of my strategy. So we have multiple of phenomenal marketplace providers that you can explore, but we have the last thing when it comes to Forex and indices. It's called Helix. Helix allows you to scan the market in real time, and it gives you entries that you can then use for your Magic Terminal setup. So I can, for example, go to alerts up here. I can check the latest GBP USD that came out. It's a deep crab pattern, as you can see, that is identified. It gives you the entry, the stop loss, and the targets. Now you can take this information here, and you can take this information and use it in your Magic Terminal, right? Enter the trade here. So not only can you configure AI strategies under presets or configure your own strategies, but you can also use Helix to kind of do this manually on a daily basis. This is why we have so many customers that love SageMaster, because this kind of becomes their passion. It becomes their many source of income, right, when they start to learn this. So we have some phenomenal things from a Forex standpoint. You can learn from educators. You can learn from interactive learning, gamified interactive learning in WoW. You can trade yourself in SageMaster using Magic Terminal, using Helix, or you can explore our marketplace to configure strategies to follow indicator providers. I mean, where else can you do all of these things within one platform? It's absolutely wild. So now let's head over to the crypto side of the ecosystem. So we go from Forex to crypto, and you can see I am right now in paper trading mode up here. If you flip this switch to real account, you have all of your real crypto accounts you have connected. So we're gonna stay in paper trading today, as this is a recorded presentation. We go to my exchanges. It works exactly the same. So for paper trading, you press add exchange, and then you can set up a demo account with Binance, Kraken, KuCoin, Bybit, etc., or even a futures account. Once you have connected your own exchange, you can, if you flip this switch, you can do it with real account, or you do it now like I do in paper trading, right? So we have configured a couple of strategies, crazy strategies that you can now start, multiple of them on your own broker account. So let's start with AI Basket, just as an easy example. We looked at what are the most popular strategies amongst the richest people in the world in crypto. And that is buy and hold, or having a portfolio manager managing their strategies. So we thought, how can we build a strategy like this, but it's fully managed by AI? So we have something that is extremely unique. It's like a saving product. I see it for myself, where all you need is USDT or USDC on your own crypto account. And in my case, I'm gonna start with, let's say, 5,000 USDT. In this basket here, we call blue chip tokens. You have Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, Solana, and Ripple. The moment I press start now, my 5,000 will be distributed into these tokens with this particular allocation. And now, SageMaster AI, the moment the tokens are moving up and down in value, AI is taking the value increase and put it in the other tokens in the basket. So you don't manually need to do anything after you configure this. So let's say Bitcoin goes up 10% in value. SageMaster AI take the 10% profit automatically and put it in the other tokens you have in your basket. So you can have a growing portfolio of these tokens over time. Much better than just buying and holding. Now, we have also built a backtest feature which allows you to do up to 5-year backtest. Like if you would run this basket with these tokens over the last 5 years, what would the result have been? Up to 5-year backtest. And this backtest feature is only available in SageMaster. Isn't that crazy? And you can see the difference between buying and holding. I'm not gonna go through too much details of this. Just know all education is in World of Wisdom. All education is here in World of Wisdom. You can learn from our traders, learn from our interactive learning paths. Everything is here. Let's go back to SageMaster. Another strategy we built is called Omni Assist. It allows you to start a strategy based on the volatility of crypto. So you choose your exchange, choose the token you have connected, that you want to trade, like Ethereum, for example. You can choose a AI setup. And then you see on the screen here a couple of red lines and green lines, correct? Red lines and green lines. As the prices starts to now move up and down, AI will execute small trades and close small trades so that you can profit from the volatility of these tokens. You decide how much funds you would like to start with. So I'm just gonna do $10,000 on an Ethereum Omni here, for example. I'm not gonna set take profit stop loss trailing up. I'm gonna press back test. And you can see live 30 days back test, but we're adding up to 1 year back test in the next version update. So you can see 1 year result of USDT profit. Now I can press continue, create assist, and voila, I'm now trading Ethereum based on the volatility, and AI is executing the trades for me until I stop it. Everything is fully transparent. And if you scroll down, you have all of the ones that you've set up. It's down here. For example, I have this Cardano USDT that's been running for 2 months and 16 days, 37% profit, and you can stop it at any time. It's completely up to you. USDT is always coming to your USDT wallet. Now, the last strategy I just want to go through very quick is the provider strategy, where you can follow trade idea indicator providers, both for spot trading and for futures trading. Just one that I want to share because I'm running it is Sam. You can see here, he's trading futures. and he have a phenomenal result. So out of 129 trades, futures trading, he have 111 wins and 17 losses. So many people follow his presets, where you then need to have a futures account, of course, leverage trading. So I'm not going to go so deep dive into that today. So you have all of your strategies up here. You can have baskets running, you can have Omni running, you can have DCA running, and then please interact with our community, right? We have a Discord community that is super active. We have live sessions 7 days more or less a week. We have a knowledge base which allows you to learn absolutely everything too. So we have something that is so unique in our space, because it's not only trading and trading education. The fact that we have the most cutting edge company in the industry, the fact that we have events like this, for example, where we had over 12,000 people attending, right? We do these things at least 2 times a year. So you can come and get to know the other users, get to know the founders, get to know the development team, and the fact that they're always doing masterminds, because we are a affiliate network marketing company. So yes, you can build a business on this as well, right? We are part of Direct Selling Association. We are paying out a incredible amount in the compensation plan based on our subscription fees. So people can truly build up a extremely generous income here from being an involved affiliate. So the question you might ask yourself now is, okay, the products look good, you know, I can come in here and learn this, etc. I would like to connect my own account starting with this, but how do I start? Like, what are the bundles, and what is included in the bundles? So let's head over to my presentation here, where I will only show you one slide, all right? I'm gonna show you one slide. So there's 3 different tier bundles, you can say. We have the standard bundle, we have the premium bundle, and we have a signature bundle. I'll teach you the difference here on the call, but first thing first, we have a 7-day money back guarantee. In some countries, there's a 14-day refund policy, for example. We accept Visa, MasterCard, PayPal, American Express, cryptocurrency payment, as well as in some countries within EU, we offer also a PayPal installment plan, for example. So you can start with a 6-month program here with standard bundle, 6-month premium, 6-month signature, to learn trading, interact with the community, use our products for 6 months. And I can tell you, after 6 months, you have definitely learned some new skill sets. So if you're looking at the standard bundle, it's $9.99 for 6 months, and you can choose SageMaster Crypto or SageMaster Forex. So you get education, of course, in World of Wisdom, and then crypto or Forex. Now, you can connect one exchange for crypto or one exchange for Forex. Then you also get some of our other platforms that I haven't had a chance to go through today. I might end with Deep Sage, actually, just for you to see how it looks from the inside, because it's really crazy. But just the fact that you get the education and trading, you choose crypto or Forex. In premium bundle, it's $14.99 for 6 months, and you can connect 2 exchanges to crypto and 2 exchanges to Forex. So it allows you to run a couple of more strategies as well, and you can try out in multiple demo accounts, try out strategies, and then decide when you feel confident enough to configure strategies on live account. In the signature bundle, the highest bundle, which is also our most popular bundle, to be fair, because this is the highest one, $2,299 for 6 months, and it allows you to connect 4 broker accounts to both crypto and 4 brokers to Forex and indices. You can run AI Basket Pro, you get full backtest features, so you can backtest strategies, etc. It just allows you to do so much more. And the price is the same to renew for the next 6 months. It's $745. So you can start very small and then upgrade, or you can start with a medium bundle, $14.99, and then upgrade if you want to, or you just stay, let's say, at premium bundle and you pay $745 each 6 months. So we're excited to have you on board. We're excited to see your result. We're excited to see you at our future conventions and retreats. And in a additional video to this, I will of course speak about the affiliate network marketing industry and how you can get involved as an affiliate, where we have countless of thousands of people that have completely changed their life being involved with this opportunity in the last 7 years. A place where people can call home, a place where we want the customers to grow, and a place where we want our affiliates to thrive. So thank you very much, guys, for listening to me these last, 20, 30 minutes or so, and I can't wait to see you soon.